Glad to have you with us from Tampa, Raymond James Stadium, as we are set for a showdown in the ReliaQuest Bowl. Weeks of additional practice and prep for bowl games not only can set the tone for what we're going to see in this game, but for what might be in store next season as well. As we'll see, the number 16 team in the country, the Northwestern Wildcats, taking on another team from the Big Ten, the Rutgers Scarlet Knights. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Kickoff team on the field, ready to start this postseason classic. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So the Northwestern Wildcats offense will go on the attack first. Guys, it's been a long season. These two squads have had their fair share of battles, but today, David, they have a chance to end the season with a double.
Man, it's a little bit old school, right? With the bowl system, not as much to play for, but you get to put that uniform on again. And it should mean something. You had the bowl prep. You got to have some fun in a different city, Jesse. Now you get to go out and attack this game.
And it's another opportunity just to finish the season, right? To go out with a win. Both of these teams have...
Breaks into the open. Got the first down and more. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
What a run, man. I tell you what, it's hard to pop runs. It's hard to get 3, 4, 5, 6 yards a lot of times. But when you got backs like this who can make huge plays with the speed, getting out in the open field, can take it the distance on every play, defenses are scared out of their mind.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. They'll go to the ground. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. How aggressive might this play call be on 3rd and short from the 46? From the gun, wants to pass. Got his man. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs. And the Wildcats are marching down the field. Wants to throw on 1st down. Grabs it in the middle.
And for DBs out there trying to stop these short slant routes against man coverage, being physical is really key. You want to get your hands on the wide receiver and really try to disrupt that timing between the QB and his target.
Makes the grab, and it's enough for the 1st down before he's dragged to the ground. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Wildcats will snap it on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Intercepted, and the first drive ends with a pick. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Well, this offense knew coming into the game with all the rain, they had to be able to run the football and be physical, but when they throw it, they're just going to have to be a lot more precise. Ball's going to be slippery for the QB and receivers. They need to do a better job not slipping out of their breaks. As a result, they throw a pick. Bad execution.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Got the 1st down and more. Makes the tackle at the 30 after he picked up 10. They'll snap this one from the 30 on 1st and 10. They'll give it to him again.
Now, when I can run the football like that on 1st down and create 2nd and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
They'll run it on the counter. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
And these short yardage situations, like who can win the battle up front? Can you get a hat on the hat? And they do. This offensive line, they get on the D-line, they create just enough space, understand short yard situation, fall forward, and get a 1st down.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. After run, now throw. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36.
College football becomes more and more every year, more nickel, more dime packages, more speed on the field. So no matter what you do, I got a guy that can go chase down your quarterback in any situation, and you can see it right there. DB came flying in.
Oh, he's got some space. Just gashing this defense. A big gainer to the 40-yard line. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Got it done in the passing game on the last play, and let's see what they do on first down. Running back searching for a hole. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. Perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle at the 17. And the Scarlet Knights back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. Quarterback on the keeper. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. The lost yardage leaves him with 2nd and 11. Back to pass. Pulls it in. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. It'll be 3rd and long. The run to the right. Runs through the tackle. Came through like a shot and knocked him down for a loss of 5. And they decide to trot out the kicker. He'll line it up from the right side. A 37-yarder coming up. Absolutely perfect. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0.
This is a team that really prides themselves on starting fast. We've seen that before, and here they are playing at home today. Nice job on the opening drive. Lots of poise, good emotion. They don't get the touchdown they would have liked, but they kick a nice field goal. They've got the lead. Head coach has to be happy with that.
Out of the gun, the inside give. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. They couldn't connect on 2nd down, now staring at a 3rd and 9. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. He's got an open man. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that 3rd down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man, zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside picks up the first.
They'll go to the air on 2nd and short. And they give him enough for the first down. They'll move the chains, and let's see if they can snap it one more time here in the first. Guys, it is Rutgers on top here at the end of the quarter. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the 2nd quarter. They've got a first down here to open the period. Looking to throw on first down. Lost one deep down the right side. And he pulls it in inside the 15-yard line.
I know this isn't the start the offense wanted. They don't have any points so far in this game, but sometimes it just takes one explosive play to turn things around. And after that beautiful completion deep for the offense, that should give them a little confidence, a little momentum. They've now got us to be able to score points on this drive.
It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. They'll give it to the back. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down.
Yeah, and it's so nice. Don't overthink it, right? Just hand it off, get the first down, new set of downs, let's go.
Northwestern will line up with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Northwestern! Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And he made that extra point, the wet turf, no problem at all.
And what a push up front by this offensive line. Everyone playing in unison, driving out of their stance, working into the 2nd level, hats on hats, creating a lane for that running back.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. They'll start this drive with a chance to regain the lead, down 7-3. He'll do it himself. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Kept it on the ground on 1st down, now back to the line. He'll keep it himself. And it may not look like a huge run, but they'll take it as it gets him up to the 24.
Nice job there by the QB on the zone read, because he's watching the D lineman, and he knows he has to keep the football, and he right away takes it upfield to get some positive yards.
Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. He'll have the 1st down as he gets it to the 28-yard line before he stops. The Scarlet Knights come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, the ground game. They make the stop after a gain of 3 to the 31. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down at 2nd and 6. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. A 3rd down try for the offense. From the gun, wants to pass. He's going to take off. Got the 1st down himself. Nice job by this junior quarterback to get it done on the ground. And the Scarlet Knights are moving quickly down the field. From the gun, running back on the move. There he goes. At the 30. The 10. Touchdown, Scarlet Knights. And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching it.
I love the execution on that play. Great blocking up front just to get the ball carrier an opportunity in the 2nd level of the defense. And then at that point, it was make a guy miss and use the speed. That was a perfectly executed play.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Wildcats have it back. The Northwestern offense headed out. They're still looking for a little more productivity as they trail 10-7. That's caught. It's Peace. Now they've got a little room to work with. They're out to the 28 with a 1st down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Quick completion on the out. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Looking to fire. Pulls it in. It's Peace. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. A 1st down for the offense. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Gets it out fast. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the 1st down. Pass completion, move the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. With a 1st down, they'll snap it from the 32. Looking to throw on 1st down. Deep shot for the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats. They took a shot to the end zone and found 6 points waiting on them.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. The returner's going to try to see what he can get. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. Well, this is not what the doctor ordered in terms of starting field position. Off the play fake on 1st down. Working the middle, it's complete. Brought down at the 23. It's a 15-yard pickup to get them way out of their own end. To the air on 1st down. Pressure coming. Under heat, and he gets rid of it.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center nowadays in football. You can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
Finds his man. It's Harbor. All the way out across the 45-yard line. Mark it out of bounds at the 46. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Now they'll run the draw. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. The hurry up now. Second down. Clock ticking. Wants to go up top. Rushes on him. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing.
Yeah, this offense might want to think about moving the launch point for this QB because if you take hits like that from the pocket, it's really tough to complete passes.
From the gun on third down. Unloads to the wideout. And this is going to be incomplete on third. The Scarlet Knights will call on their punt team. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. Probably not quite as good as he hoped as it goes out of bounds at the 20-yard line. We'll see them really hit the speed button on the tempo here in the final minute of the first half. Firing to the right, complete. All the way out to the 43-yard line before he's pushed out of bounds, and this offense is on the move. Making a play like that to open the drive can really get the momentum going. First down from the 43. Under fire. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31. The offense will have to use its first time out of the half. And the Wildcats trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Bringing the heat. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing. After the missed connection, it's third down for this offense. Hand off from the shotgun. He stopped short, and it's fourth down. The Wildcats are in the hurry-up. On fourth down, they'll pass for it. Fires left. Intercepted. A first-half turnover can swing momentum. Going the other way, and he's got room.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Looking downfield on first down. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Just a few seconds to go here in the first half, and they'll send out the field goal team. He's got it, showing off that big leg from 47 yards out. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Reese, 2 quarters in the books in the ReliaQuest Bowl. A couple of teams who have battled their way here, looking to bring home some hardware for the trophy case. And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a big, fat W. With that said, let's send it back to Reese and the guys for the conclusion of the ReliaQuest Bowl.
And the Wildcats will kick it off to start the second half. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. And they're trailing on the scoreboard right now, but they are very much in the mix to finish this season with a bowl win.
Yeah, and I think you look at bowl games, sometimes there's a little bit of rust in the first half. That's what you talk about at halftime. Now, we get the ball, we're down. Let's go make a statement to start this second half. We're here, we're ready, we're going to do some damage.
And here's the thing, they're in this bowl game because they're explosive on offense. It takes only one play. There's still lots of football left to be played. If they get this confidence going, they get into a rhythm, watch out.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Just nowhere to go against this defense to find that single yard he needed on third down. They booted away on fourth down. He'll take it on the return. He'll get it up to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on it. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Northwestern offense returns to the field. Leaves it with the running back. Pass to 45. At the 35, he's got more. Here he goes. They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there. The big explosive play put him right on the edge, but you got to finish the deal. They'll try to run it in. Did not take long to get into the end zone. Now let's see if this gets this offense to hit overdrive.
And we may have a situation here. We might have points, and more points. You keep putting drives together like that quickly, tune up that much yardage, defenses are going to have to get something figured out.
That's the kind of mistake that throws off your game plan. Come out of the end zone and you're stopped at the 8. This offense is so deep, it's teetering on the edge of a safety. Quickly out to the tight end. Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the first down. And the Scarlet Knights with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Handoff to the single running back. Tackle is made at the 23. Let's call it a 5-yard pickup. It's first down from their own 23-yard line. Might as well give it to him again. Turning it on. Really nice job to squirt his way up to the 31-yard line.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
They'll see if they can find some running room on the right here. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down. The Scarlet Knights have this offense rolling. The give to the back. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Now facing a 3rd and long. Send the tight end in motion. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. He lofts one down the sideline. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down. And the Scarlet Knights send out the punt unit. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. The Wildcats have it back. The Northwestern offense headed out. Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground.
Man, it's easy to call plays when you're getting 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground. Like, why would I get complicated? Why would I get complex? Like, up front right now, this group just win, fall forward, get that good game, stay ahead of the sticks, don't have to get in bad situations. This defense better respond, or else I'll do that all the way down the field.
Bully ball short. Oh, he just handled it poorly, and it's a fumble. Now look what I found. I'd say that's a stroke of good fortune. The offense keeps it. Northwestern ready to dial one up on first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. How about the zip this junior put on that ball to pick up the first down?
Well, you're seeing the balance this offense has and how they can create explosive plays in a variety of ways. We just saw one come in the run game, and now you see one coming in the passing game. I'll tell you, they've got this defense on their heels.
It's a 1st and 10 from the 42-yard line. Quarterback may change this route. Wants to go up top on first down. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
And the defense finally stops him, right? He's had a heck of a day, and they're taking a shot down the field to him. And I think they've gone to their go-to guy because he's put up numbers, and he's been productive, and he's got that speed on the outside. Defense has definitely got an eye on him and kind of saying, hey, we got to make sure we take him away.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. He's got him in the flat. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. Northwestern will try to move the chains on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Big tight end makes the grab. It's a first down. Ball down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. They've put this ball on lockdown. 8th play of the drive coming up. Wants to throw on first down. Tight end finds a soft spot. And that had all the makings of bug meat windshield. But how about the little corner taking on the big tight end and keeping him from getting the first? And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down.
What a hit by the defender. That's a good throw, and that was going to be caught, but how about the defender dislodging the football from its intended target? Nice job.
And that is interception number 3 on the day. And what a way to end the quarter for this defense, forcing the big turnover. Guys, we've come to the end of the period, and Northwestern has the lead here. They've built a cushion. They've got a nice lead. Now the task is finish the deal as you take a look at the 3rd quarter stats. Here comes the 4th. Time to see who steps up, who makes the winning plays to take home that W. They'll go back to work with a first down in the final period. Now they'll try the right side. This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Back to pass. Throws to the wideout. Pass is incomplete, and by this stage of his career, you'd think a junior quarterback might take a little better care of the football. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Got out of trouble and throws. Quickly to the tight end. They make the stop about 4 yards short of the first down. The Scarlet Knights will punt it away on 4th down. They'll look to pin him deep. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. The Northwestern offense returns to the field. That last drive was a punch in the gut, throwing the pick in the red zone, Jesse.
Yeah, and it just seemed like there was some miscommunication down there in the red zone. David, this drive, the QB and receivers just have to do a better job being on the same page.
Yeah, and I think you pull the positives, right? We moved the football down the field. We had a chance to score, but we can't let those opportunities slip between our hands. Let's go get some points.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. Got him downfield. They'll get him stopped at the 45, but it's a big 15-yard pickup and a first down. New set of downs after the completion. To the ground with the back. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down. He's got 50 yards rushing in this one and well on his way to a 1,400-yard season. Can't hang on and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They'll run it from the gun. Got it inside the 30 before he's finally pulled down at the 25. It's a gain of 6. The Wildcats come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. Under fire. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. Now this is rolling the dice, or perhaps they've gone outside their head. They're already up. Boy, this could really backfire if they don't convert on 4th down. Big tight end makes the grab. 1st down, still on his feet. Got enough to move the sticks. 1st down from the 17. Northwestern comes to the line with a fresh set of downs. Fires to the wideout. It's incomplete, and trust me, you will not see that very often from this guy. It's 2nd down. Tune in to the Ocho. 8th play of the drive coming up. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to Pater. Boy, they love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Unleashes to the end zone. And it's taken away. They needed that turnover.
Let's go. Talk about leaving the door open. Yes, please. You think they might run the clock out? No, sir. They put it in the air. We forced the interception. Great job by the defense. When they needed it the most, they came through.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. He'll pull it on the read. Breaks into the open. They finally get him stopped, and this veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the 2nd half. It's 1st and 10. The run from the shotgun. And this one will be stopped for no gain. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Finds a little space. Good, solid tackle.
I think he does a really good job on the 2nd down play of being very decisive, getting north-south, making the play, and now setting up a much better 3rd down. That's a play we can continue to run, even on 3rd.
Lots of room to run. Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line. And the Scarlet Knights are flying down the field. The hand to the running back. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. Lost yardage on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38. Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is looking for a play to close this deal out. The defense all revved up after that earlier sack, and they'll try to stop them right here. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Here comes the heat. Had to get rid of it quickly.
And now with that play, for this offense, it's got to have it time. Now, I'm going for it on 4th down. Obviously, a field goal does nothing. But I got 3 timeouts, and that is a good thing. Because I have those in my pocket, I can attack the whole field. I just got to focus in on the yardage.
He's got it. 1st down and more. And this will fall incomplete, and they'll turn it over on downs. Offense working from the pistol. Man down on the play as the officials take a... Oh, he's got some space. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line.
And this guy really has been a workhorse today. He's made plays when his offense has needed them the most. He's a guy who's reliable. They know they can turn around, give him the football.
He hurls one deep down the left side.